Hi everyone, this is Short Straw. Thank you so much to everybody who watched my intro video and who subscribed, who sent me messages encouraging me to continue doing this. I really am having a lot of fun doing it. It's super duper scary, but I have so many ideas that I can't wait to see play out on this channel. So yeah, as you can see, I am completely makeupless, which is really big for me. I rarely let people see me without makeup nowadays because I am turning 50. I feel like at least my makeup can make me look a little bit younger, but I'm not even sure that it does that because all of the makeup gurus that I follow on YouTube are all about 30, and while I love them and I love the looks and I love what they've taught me to do with my face, I feel like sometimes I just end up looking like an almost 50-year-old trying to be 30. Anyway, so I digress. Thank you so much to everybody who has left comments and who is really interested in seeing what is to come. Hi, Augie. Can you say hi? Hi. What is to come on this channel? I'm super excited to find out too, because I have no idea. I think this is like the 14th time that I've tried to film this tonight, and every time everything comes out different. So whatever gets posted was meant to get posted. So first and foremost, I want to introduce you to my swear jar. I have a potty mouth. I have the mouth of a sailor. I have since I was in the 3rd or 4th grade. I believe that I got in trouble from the yard duty for saying the F word to some kid, I'm sure, like in 4th grade. And I remember getting a pass because my parents were going through a divorce and I was going through a hard time. Yeah, and I liked to swear, and I was a potty mouth. So this is my swear jar. This has come about because of my best friend's youngest daughter, Alyssa, who is the self-proclaimed swear police of the earth and everything that orbits around it. I am, however, the only sucker that pays the kid $1 every time I swear. I am also the short straw that swears all the time. So I have no doubt that by the time we are done with this swear jar and we're hopefully on, like, I don't know, episode 150 of this channel, that I very well could have possibly funded her entire education at Yale by that point. So thumbs up for my fucking potty mouth. Woo! There's $1. Okay, I know that yesterday I also talked about my partner Joe. I did not mention that I have a younger brother. His name is Eric. He is a magnificent human being, and I love him more than anything in the world. He is very much more like an older brother than a little brother. He has an amazing life. He has 2 amazing children, and I'm super blessed to be able to call him my brother. So I really hope to be talking about him more. I hope to have him on here. I would love that. Yeah, he's a good guy. So we're going through a lot of really hard stuff right now, and it's interesting to me how people process death differently. Our father just passed away on April 8th, and I know that it's really important to him to make sure that I'm okay, and it's really important to me to know that he's okay. And what I'm finding is that we really do process things differently, and I welcome that, and I honor both of our paths along this really painful and, you know, not fun journey. And I'll get more into that later about my dad and my relationship with my dad, but most people who know me know that I'm definitely a daddy's girl, and so I think that my brother has sort of picked up the slack that happened when my dad started getting sick. So I'm really grateful for that. I love you, Eric. Let's see. I talked about Joe and my 4 dogs. Jessica. We've been friends for 16 years now. It'll be 16 years in June. She has 2 beautiful daughters who I am honored to call my own. I mean, I tend to take credit for all the awesome stuff and, you know, typical aunt. I also get blamed for a lot of the crap too, but that's okay. I love them, and I love her for having them, and I love her for being my sounding board and the one person who can ground me and bring me back to reality, because I do have a tendency to freak the fuck out about the smallest things. I have high anxiety, and I will take something very small and I will have the ability to make it so big in my head that sometimes I feel like I can't breathe. And I know that sounds crazy, but to people who have anxiety, I'm sure that you totally can relate. Jessica can talk me down, and it's good. So I'm super grateful for that. I'm super, super blessed, and I love her, and I love my girls, and I love her husband, who puts up with us girling out so much. And we talk on the phone, I don't even know how many times a day, probably 3 to 4 times a day, on a regular day, you know, not so much on the weekends, because I don't like to intrude as much with her family time. But yeah, we talk about everything. We could have a 3-hour conversation about television. We can talk about anything, and I'm so grateful for that, and I love her, and I can't wait for you all to meet her. I'm gonna have a few episodes on her with us doing things like either or, asking each other either or questions, sort of seeing which one of us knows the other one better. I think I know her better, but we'll see. So yeah. I've also been told that I say a lot. So until I totally get awesome at editing this shit, you're gonna get a lot of ums. I'm really sorry. Let's see. What else can I say about myself that doesn't sound like I'm super duper braggy or super duper full of myself, which I think I give off the air that I am, but I'm really not. I'm so unimpressed by myself that it's kind of uncool. But let's see. My favorite color is glitter. I love anything that sparkles. I am like Doug the dog in Up with a squirrel. Sparkles, anything. And I'm mesmerized by them. I can look at them all day long. Tons of them. You can tell by my fingers. You can tell, you know, if I could wear glitter makeup to work, I would. If I could wear glitter on my face, on my body, every day, everywhere, I would. Fun fact, Jessica hates glitter. I know, can you believe it? Like my best friend, my person, hates glitter. So I try to really be respectful about that. Thank God Haley got my love for glitter. I'm not so sure that Alyssa likes glitter, but I know Haley does. So anyway, I also super bummed to find out that Ellen DeGeneres doesn't like glitter. I'm like, Ellen, come on now, how, like, I can't have 2 friends that don't like glitter. Come on, man. But I get it. It's an acquired taste, but you know what? Then again, I'm an acquired taste, and I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Just like glitter. And glitter's not everybody's cup of tea. There you go. I love television. I am a huge, huge, huge TV fan. I love Grey's. I love 911. I love American Horror Story. I love the Kardashians. I love the ID channel. I'm a huge ID channel fan. I am so much the person that when I don't hear from you, I think you're dead rather than maybe you're just busy or out of town. I go right to, oh my God, they're dead. Now what? So maybe a little bit of an overreactor there too. I believe it adds to my charm. There are probably more than a few people that would disagree with that said charm. I love the Gilmore Girls. Jessica and I binge watched that when Haley was a little girl, and up until she was about, I think she was like 5, when we kind of watched all of it, and then we kind of watched the end of it together. But yeah, we are 100% Grace fans together too. She is 100% my person. I really wish that I was her Christina and that to her Meredith, but I think it's the other way around. I think she's the Christina, which is why we get along so good. So anyway, I digress. Let's see. So yeah, I love TV. I love Shameless television. I love The Housewives, but I can't watch the reunions because I get too freaked out. I don't like conflict, so I literally, it makes my ass twitch. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't watch conflict on TV. So I literally have been known to hide behind the cushions on my couch when there's conflict on TV. Anyway, but I do love it. I get super excited about everything from glitter to huge, wonderful, big news about evolution and how, you know, hopefully the world is becoming a better place. Struggle with that a lot, but I do have huge, huge excited reactions to anything from, you know, glitter to if I won the lottery. I kind of think that my reactions would be just the same, which kind of shows you how off kilter, like, and how everything is so up here with me. I think it's fair to say that I live life like at a 10 and beyond in the feeling and emotional category on a daily basis. So I have to work really hard to mellow myself out so that I can make it through the day without sort of vomiting my feelings all over everybody. I've become really good at that. Thank God. Okay, I have a huge obsession with makeup. I just recently popped my Jeffree Star cherry. Got my 2 first Jeffree Star products. I love them. This is currently my new favorite obsession color. I want it on everything from my car to my nails to my walls, everything. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. I love makeup. I love learning about makeup. I love watching people apply makeup. I love makeup tutorials. I love makeup challenges. I love it all. And I just think that there are such talented people out there, and I love learning more about applying makeup and, you know, what to apply where. I don't know why, but I found that so fascinating. So that is definitely makeup YouTubers, makeup gurus, YouTubers are a huge obsession with me. So yeah, and I love YouTube. I feel like you can find anything on YouTube. It's like the whole world at your fingertips. I totally sound old when I said that. Whatever. So yeah, this is kind of getting long, and I've been through a lot in my life. I've come through a lot. I have had so much help and so much support and so much encouragement over the years that I really am a product of everybody who has graced my life. Whether I knew that it was a blessing at the time or not, everything has definitely been a blessing because it's led me to where I am right now. And I feel super blessed and super excited to go on this journey and make it sort of accessible to anyone who wants to go along with me. So with that, I have two sleeping dogs in my lap. It's late and I work tomorrow, so I will check in tomorrow evening with everyone. Until then, I hope everybody had a beautiful Mother's Day, and I hope everybody has a wonderful start to their week. And I'll talk to you the next time. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. If you like what you saw, hit subscribe, thumbs up, leave me a little note, leave me questions, anything you want answers to about me, anything at all, please feel free. I'm Short Straw Sal on Snapchat, Short Straw Sal on Instagram, Short Straw Sal on Twitter. I'm still kind of getting to know Twitter a little bit, so I don't tweet as much as I Snap and I Instagram. So yeah, go and you can follow me through my days there. I guess that's it for right now. So stay tuned, and I look forward to whatever the hell's going to come out of my mouth next. So yeah, bye. Can you come see if it stopped?
No.